my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Thunderbird, Grasshopper, and Peacock. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Thunderbird card has shown up in your reading today because you are about to go through a transition, and this transition will lead you to victory. You need to take the journey with courage in your heart. And the grasshopper card has shown up in your reading today because you are about to experience a breakthrough and advancement, and so much good fortune is on the horizon for you, and your progress is going to be swift and effortless. And the peacock has shown up in your reading today because you are going to soon overcome negativity and start seeing the divine beauty within yourself. You are going to realize how worthy you are, and you're going to see the divine beauty within you and share it freely for the greater good. And I feel that the Thunderbird card has shown up in your reading because the Thunderbird is a powerful animal totem in the Native American Indian tradition. Thunderbird brings life sustaining water, acting in a literal sense to give one the rain that nourishes crops, and in a symbolic sense to bestow whatever is required to help you bring your dreams to life. Thunderbird comes as a sign that the divine knows what is needed and when. When you pray for your needs to be met, you can then let go and trust in higher wisdom and divine timing. Even though the results won't always match our expectation of how things should happen, Thunderbird also acts as a guide who provides protection, comfort, and strength to souls moving from one realm to the other. And the Thunderbird is your soul guide during transitions as you move through various life stages: psychological, professional, emotional, or physical experiences, spiritual rebirth, or consciously bridge worlds as healers, artists, or channels. Thunderbird is a soul messenger with the ability to move across the world. Thunderbird's presence indicates the spirit world has a loving message for the soul. As the name suggests, Thunderbird is connected to the power of thunder. Many tribes associated thunder with a gathering of the gods and victory in warfare. Thunderbird teaches you that victory is overcoming struggles so that you can become your best self, and you must not give up. Thunderbird is also a solar being, and the sun is often used to deflect its deplete its divine eyes. It brings the new day when it wakes and the night when it sleeps. As such, Thunderbird represents endings and beginnings of cycles. It's a sign of change, rebirth, and blessings. So be open to the changes coming towards you and the blessings that are on the horizon for you. And the grasshopper card has shown up in your reading today because grasshopper helps you access your abundant reserve of grace and good fortune. grasshopper only jumps forward and does not move backwards or sideways. This medicine is about moving directly towards a goal, unwavering and focused with confidence and trust. Grasshopper takes leaps rather than steps. Instead of a slow and steady pace, progress can be sudden and swift, but the soul will need to cultivate a positive attitude to take the leaps of faith required for such radical breakthroughs. Grasshopper tends to leap over obstacles rather than forging a way through them. So the journey of life can be much easier with grasshopper. And the winged friend affirmed that lucky breaks will appear, and when needed, the path will rise to meet you. Grasshopper sits quiet and still until the moment of his sudden and incredible leap through the air. And you can learn about divine timing from this totem. Grasshopper encourages the soul to tune into instincts and intuition to refine one's sense of timing. There is no need to rush nor hesitate. Grasshopper is independent and moves according to its inner wisdom rather than what other creatures are doing. Grasshopper urges the soul not to make comparisons between our lives and the paths of others, but to find your natural pace. Grasshopper can make an attractive sound by rubbing a rough hind leg against one of its wings, causing it to vibrate. Grasshopper brings encouragement for those interested in working with sound, music, and vibrational healing. It is also confirmation that your voice and your soul note can be heard when you ground yourself in your body. Grasshopper shows you how to recognize the beauty of your unique voice and gives you the courage to express it without judgment or fear. And I feel that the peacock has shown up in your reading today because this stunning being is a soul emblem for higher vision. Peacock invites the soul to recognize the hidden divine purpose in all things and find the reassuring spiritual beauty the judging mind cannot see. Peacock is a symbol of divinity and royalty in many cultures. When peacock connects with the soul, it brings a reminder that we are divine children of the universe, worthy and precious. Peacock's association with the goddess and other divine beings of unconditional love, such as Krishna, reminds the soul that there is an abundance of spiritual grace, blessings, and assistance available when you open your heart and mind and ask the universe for help. It is sad. It is said that when you want to see things differently or have a different life, you have to first change your inner world. And the peacock wants you to know that the divine is always watching over you and aware of what is happening and willing to respond to your prayers. Peacock comes to you as a messenger of the divine, encouraging you to have faith in the power of your spirituality and its capacity to overcome any obstacle. The divine grace of Peacock evokes our inner soul's beauty to bring healing to this world. And peacock feathers are associated with protection and drawing out poisonous toxins. Peacocks do not like snakes and will kill poisonous snakes to keep them out of their territory. Peacocks gives you permission to have a zero tolerance policy towards toxic behavior to safeguard your soul from potential destructive influences and eliminate everyone from your life that is toxic and that doesn't serve you so that you can begin your zero tolerance policy. And anytime someone crosses that policy, release them from your life and stick firm with your boundaries. And the Thunderbird wants you to know that you are meant to take a journey. It may be an inner or outer journey, and you will have spiritual protection on your quest. Your current soul journey includes an experience of initiation. A challenge becomes a soul victory as you gain wisdom and an awareness of your courage, strength, and other inner resources. A new chapter will begin for you, signaling the end of a time of struggle and the dawning of a more positive, successful chapter in your life. Open your heart and mind with optimism as a significant blessing and gift of grace is headed your way. And the grasshopper wants you to know that big breakthroughs and unusually swift progress are predicted. Be willing to dispense with ideas about how much time is required or how difficult your progress needs to be. Do not insist that things be difficult. Give yourself permission to have a easier journey. Accept healing hands, lucky breaks, and other opportunities that support your success. Let go of anxiety or hesitation. Allow yourself to set your own pace. Let your path and your voice be your own. It will suit you so much better than trying to follow another's path or pace. And the peacock wants you to know that your spirit guides are bringing you a message of love, faith, and protection. Now is a fertile time to pray and receive loving, empowering, effective responses from the universe. Trust the divine completely. Allow it to draw out the depths of your beauty, grace, and sacred purpose. Rise above petty agendas and refuse to engage in ego driven interactions. Instead, affirm and express yourself from the heart. You can develop spiritual vision, inner sight, and awareness and channel divine energy for guidance and healing. You will overcome any effects of poisonous behavior from your past through spiritual intervention and grace. Your soul is gifted with being able to create beauty in this world. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.